Benjamin Franklin said fools need advice most, but wise men only are the better for it. Life paralyzed me because of a tough journey I've been facing. Every time I am alone and do self-talk, all my negative thoughts make me cry and feel sad. All the negativity that I surround myself with has led me to live a sorrowful life. I am 29 years old this year, 2025, and I have been single for more than 10 years. No one is with me to help me with all my needs. Because of not having enough knowledge on how to get out of a painful, challenging life, advice is the only hope that will help me get back up and keep fighting. Life challenges me and gives me a very good slap in the face. I almost gave up and surrendered, but my dreams and accomplishments in my past remind me. Slap wakes me up and forces me not to forget I have a purpose in life and need to learn how to overcome every challenge step by step. Because I don't have enough knowledge and don't have experience. It's been challenging for me to find a solution to how I can get my needs and wants in life. Advice from podcasts and on YouTube is my only way to educate myself. Before I listened to the advice of others, I had to open myself by being honest about what I can and cannot do. Advice is a hope key, solution, remedy, and the only option to get back up and fight back. Don't let hard life beat you down, but find a way to put energy and fuel into yourself. Advice is an instruction but requires showing a picture of how to use and apply it to us. The point of listening to advice is to reflect and make it part of us changing how we behave. When seeking advice, listen carefully and reflect to learn effectively. If you don't, all the advice will be useless. Be careful where you get advice. Look and understand yourself first before you apply to yourself what kind of advice you heard. Not all advice is effective if you don't have enough experience. You cannot learn what you want to apply to yourself right away, because you will learn step by step. The reason to seek advice is to improve, grow, and fill the gap of having a blind spot. Someone who keeps growing and learning always gets advice. But someone who ignores education and valuable lessons has a fixed mindset. Learn from every lesson, and if you don't understand how, then seek advice to give you instructions on how to improve yourself. Have a kind of mindset to grow and not a fixed mindset. Life keeps going, so keep learning. You can see a sign if a person is matured by showing how curious they are to know the answer and getting out of the same spot to move by having progress. If you want the advice to change, you start with yourself. Advice is an instruction and it is your responsibility to make it happen by changing who you are now and not tomorrow. If you are still the same, it is because your thinking or habits have not changed. You need to learn how to balance yourself. You need to give up something to apply the advice to yourself. You need to master being aware of yourself to see your strengths and weaknesses that need to be improved. Never give up living. Learn from others to know the questions that are hard for you. Open yourself, get out of your comfort zone, and make a smart decision. All of us have a purpose to live, and advice is our instruction on how to change. Be kind to yourself, learn from others, so be wise when making a choice.